Welcome back. You're coming up on 9:10. With nice weather outside, more people will be headed outdoors, but this time of year it's important to keep protected from that sun. Skin cancer is one of the most common types of cancer. Dr. Ostendorf with Spectrum Health Medical Group is joining me now along with Sandra and Audra. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We talk about this time of year, but actually skin cancer prevention is something we should be doing all year long, right, Doctor?
Correct.
And why is it right now that Spectrum is offering the free screenings?
Well, this is an event that goes with a national event that the dermatologists put together. We're not the heroes here. The dermatologists that volunteer their free time to help basically a community service. There's something called Melanoma Monday. It's the first Monday in May each year where nationally people get skin screening. Naturally, we do it on Tuesday.
Okay. And Sandra, what is your role in all of this?
I'm a nurse navigator. I work at the multi-specialty clinic at Spectrum and the melanoma clinic, and I start with the patient as they're newly diagnosed with melanoma and work with them as they develop a treatment plan.
I'm sure they have lots of questions, I'm sure, right away, because it sounds so scary, and you know all too well, right? Tell us your story, Audra.
I was diagnosed this past fall with a malignant melanoma. I had an itchy mole over the summer that I would normally get checked routinely by my dermatologist, and it never looked suspicious until it became itchy. Went back in, and my dermatologist agreed that it needed to come off and be biopsied, and a few weeks later, the frightening results came in, and so I've been working with Sandra and Dr. Ostendorf since then.
So what has that been like for you at such a young age? I think you're the face we really need to put out there, because getting that sun is always so glamorous to many people, right?
Yeah, I mean, when I was in high school and in college, I would go to the tanning salon before trips, to get that base tan. I wasn't really an avid tanner, but I would go occasionally, and that might be what led to it. It's been an emotional roller coaster, and what I've learned from this is that it can happen to anyone.
Sure. So who are you guys encouraging to come to these screenings then?
I would recommend anyone that, for starters, has a mole that they've been worried about. If they've been thinking something's wrong here, they should go in for this. If they don't go in for this, they should, pay their own dime and go to the dermatologist. Anybody that has a, significant history of sun exposure, and particularly heavy sun burns when they were younger, should go in for this.
Sure. As I was talking to you guys, my father is a truck driver, so his left side of his face is exposed to the window, and he actually had a spot removed, and he caught it early enough. So the importance of catching it early is just very significant, right?
Yes.
What is the treatment like? What has it been like for you?
My treatment involved, I needed a wide re-excision, which consisted of cutting a wider area of skin from where the melanoma was found. And then I also needed to have a sentinel lymph node biopsy, so Dr. Ostendorf actually removed 4 lymph nodes just to ensure that the cancer had not spread anywhere into those lymph nodes, and I came back clear. So thankfully I don't need any more treatments.
So what is your follow-up from here then? Just every so often get?
Yep, I have to go in every 3 months to see my dermatologist, and then I follow up in another year with Dr. Ostendorf.
Okay, well, thank you so much for all that you do, and we'll get the awareness out there. Once again, if you want to take part in the upcoming screening, there's the information on your screen. It's May 5th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. at South Pavilion and Cutlerville, and there are lots of other locations, and they're always open to questions at Spectrum, so go ahead and check them out on the web as well. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.